Inquisitor Adar. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Jej fryzura jest co najmniej obleśna, moim zdaniem.
The Talvashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
I know as much as I need.
Such weird vivacity. You dazzle me. It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I'm here to make sure it doesn't.
Perhaps the Maker truly has sent you to us. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand...
Then perhaps we should let her die. Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Trochę przegrałem przy tańcu, więc stwierdziłem, że spróbuję jeszcze raz.
Inquisitor Adar. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. The Talvashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
I jak wyglądają parcie? No, od razu lepiej.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
The Duchess had some interesting things to say.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Na początku myślałem, żeby ocalić cesarzową, ale chyba Briala będzie lepszym pomysłem.
How should I support Briala? I assume she can't be Empress?
She can't. She can, however, be the power behind the throne, with Gaspard.
True. She could never control Celine, not with their history.
So Celine dies and Gaspard takes the throne. Briala would need a way to control him, some kind of leverage.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
No to się nie martw. A gdzie jest Leliana? Oddam jej jeszcze parę. Leliana. Dobra, zapiszę. Jeszcze raz. Nie mam niczego. Rzucę kaprysami bez tego. Gdzie była ta cholerna fontanianka? Tutaj nie wejdę. Moja pamięć taka dziurawa. Chyba muszę wyjść tędy. I tu w lewo. Tak? Tak, to już było.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
A. I tu gdzieś było miejsce do podsłuchania. Kolejny sekret. Jeszcze więcej sekretów. Ale nimi obrodziło dzisiaj? Czyli na zewnątrz. Ile tego jest? Dobra, a to chwilowo... Tędy się wychodzi? Tędy się wychodzi. Czas porzucić się monetami. Dobra, zapiszę, bo jestem już prawie na 100%. I teraz gdzie? Znowu to...
The ginger. Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was sick.
Nie, tego już nie będę słuchał, to jest bez sensu. Natomiast... Dobra, może wreszcie sobie usłyszę porządnego. Chociaż szczerze w to wątpię.
Waste of time.
Tak.
How are the trials proceeding?
Interesting. I had no idea.
Znowu trzeba się przebrać. Pozostali z tego co widzę już mają na sobie to co trzeba. Sprawdzę wszelki wypadek. Całe szczęście. Tych sekretów jest tyle, że...
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
This is Sparta!
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Dobra. No to mamy haka na Celinę, ale no to... To nie pomaga w tym momencie Briali.
What happened here?
Rozejrzę się tu. O, 7 stutka hali. Chyba tyle, ile było trzeba, żeby tam... O. Żeby tam się dostać. No, tylko 2 przy sobie w tym momencie. Ale to jest 1. Już 3. Jeszcze 2. Mam nadzieję, że nigdzie żadnej nie przegapiłem. Jest. Ups. Jeszcze jakiś pokój. Tutaj coś jest. Zaraz się tym zajmę. A, to te drzwi. Dobra, potrzebujesz dostać się tu. I tam trochę pomyszkować. Ktoś się awanturuje. No. Jeszcze kaprys. Dobra. Tu widzę właśnie miejsce, żeby sobie zapasy uzupełnić. Hop na zewnątrz i lecimy do gościa, który siedzi w raczej nieprzyjemnej sytuacji, z tego co słyszałem. Na dole szykuje się już walka, z tego co słyszę. Dobra, ale pierwsza sprawa. Najpierw zapis. Cała masa sekretów, więc mogę podreperować swoje zdanie w dworze.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
Clever Celine. Even I'm impressed.
Oh, Orlaisians.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
I stówka roboty dworu. Dziękuję.
Well, that was Orlesian.
No, zmywamy się stąd. Znaczy no, zmywamy. Idziemy dalej. Korzystając z tego, że mam 100. Jeszcze jeden zapis. I czas na imprezę.